TRN News.
The Nashville Metro Council is moving Vanderbilt University's massive innovation neighborhood closer to a final vote. The project would transform more than 40 acres of parking lots near West End Avenue into a mixed-use district with research labs, housing, restaurants, retail, and green space. Plans allow for buildings as tall as 35 stories, drawing concerns from neighbors about traffic and the project's scale. Scotty Scheffler is adding another victory to his ledger after finishing atop the leaderboard at the FedEx St. Jude Championship in Memphis. Scheffler won the tournament by 8 strokes after shooting 17 under par. It's the 21st tour win for the 30-year-old. Si-Woo Kim finished in second at 9 under par. Alex Noren and Sam Burns were tied for third at 8 under. I'm Joe Lincoln.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Look up, look down, look around. Look up, look down, look around. In the trees and on the ground, 'cause the ALB must be found.
If you're hearing this, you should be concerned about the Asian longhorn beetle, an invasive species that's destroying our trees. But you can help. Look for the signs and help stop the beetle.
Look up, look down, look around. Look up, look down, look around. In the trees and on the ground, 'cause the ALB must be found.
Some signs of the ALB are dime-sized holes on tree trunks, a sawdust-like material called frass, and the beetle itself, with a long black body and white spots.
Look up, look down, look around. Look up, look down, look around. In the trees and on the ground, 'cause the ALB must be found.
Learn all the signs and how to report them at AsianLonghornedBeetle.com. That's AsianLonghornedBeetle.com.
Vanderbilt University Medical Center is suing WellPath over nearly $900,000 in unpaid medical care for Davidson County inmates. The lawsuit says VUMC treated 9 inmates at WellPath's request last year, but WellPath failed to reimburse the hospital. WellPath had a $34 million contract extension to provide medical, dental, and behavioral health services at Metro Government and Davidson County jails. VUMC is asking a judge to order WellPath to pay the full amount plus interest, though the allegations have not been proven in court. The Wilson County, Tennessee State Fair is working to keep visitors cool during extreme heat. Heat indexes could reach 105 to 110 degrees through the opening weekend. The fair offers climate-controlled buildings, free water, lemonade, popsicles, and cold concessions. Wilson County emergency officials are also operating a new medical center at the fairgrounds. I'm Joe Lincoln, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. Fentress County deputies have arrested a Jamestown man after shots were reportedly fired at a neighbor on Old Allard Road last week. According to a press release, callers told dispatch the subject was shooting at passing vehicles from his home. Deputies responded and shut down the roadway, set up a perimeter, and ordered Doyle Jones off his porch, where he surrendered without incident. Jones was booked into the Fentress County Jail on $10,000 bond, charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. Cookeville's Board of Zoning Appeals has approved reclassifying the Homebridge Extended Stay Motel on Salem Road for multifamily housing. Owner Michael Bowie says the long-term rentals have served residents facing housing instability, and the change will lower costs by removing occupancy taxes after 90 days. The BZA's approval requires reduced utility-inclusive rents and sets aside 45 units for affordability. Cookeville's Heart of the City playground will close for repairs right after Labor Day. Leisure Services says the aging play surface has deteriorated and will be replaced with the same safety-compliant Forever Lawn material used at Cane Creek Park. Director Chad McDonald says the 6-week project was timed to minimize disruption, and that additional refurbishments are planned through fall and winter. The city will announce the reopening on social media. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
Good Tuesday morning, folks. We can expect a fairly pleasant day ahead with highs climbing to the mid to upper 80s under mostly sunny skies. Lows overnight will fall into the middle 60s under clear skies. Winds to be sunny with highs around 90. From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor. Download the free UC Weather app today to stay advised with the latest weather information.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, no. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 607.
The mid-80s will be our high today.
Hey, cooling down.
Yeah, 72 right now, and mostly cloudy.
Yeah. There's no rain in the forecast today, though, so I guess that's good. I'm rained out, just to be honest with you.
It's funny. We were in a drought, and then we got rained out.
We just can't be satisfied.
Yeah.
Soon it'll be too cold.
Well, I just think fall skips by us too fast.
Mm-hmm.
I love me some fall.
Yeah.
Ready for fall now.
Well, we'll see what happens with.
We'll see
all
what
that.
happens with
Gosh,
fall.
I have no idea what's going to happen. A few things you need to know. There's a car show coming up August 29th at Roxy's Restaurant in Woodbury, Tennessee on Short Mountain Road. It's a fundraiser, and the money will go to the Cannon County Senior Mechanic Scholarship. Also, the Hilton Stone Auxiliary Post 279. And there's also a group there in the area that helps parents who lose children. So they're going to split the proceeds 3 different ways for the big car show, August 29th at Roxy's Restaurant.
Well, there's something coming up at the Putnam County Fairgrounds on Fairground Street, the Tennessee Show.
Okay.
And $30 gate fee, $10 off off of a sheet with pass. So it's just saying multi-organization demos, family fun, and more. They're going to give away awards for some things too. Quadruple point event, the Tennessee Show. And that's going to be August 29th.
What kind of show?
9 a.m. is when it starts. There's no cars on this flyer. So.
What in the world?
Okay. Dueling demos.
I don't know. That could be anything.
Sound Pressure League. And SQL. If y'all know, you know. Mecha Kids.
Well,
Ride the Lights. Show and Shine.
I have no idea.
I'm interested.
Why?
Just because.
Why
well,
are you interested? There's
because-
nothing there that says what it is.
Well, it's got me interested to know what the heck is going on.
Well, I mean, I'd like to know the rest of the story.
But
Like,
that's
I'd like for
seriously all I got.
Paul Harvey to come in here and say, hey,
And see the flyer.
is there a button for a website?
No, it's in 11 days, August
Oh
29th,
my gosh.
9 a.m. Fairgrounds.
Coming up on Saturday, October 3rd, it's the Quick Paint and Art Sale. You can watch modern day Van Goghs, they say. Paint
Ooh.
Small Town, Tennessee. This is happening in downtown Livingston. The Quick Paint is right there on the square. That's from 9 till 11. And then from 1 to 4 is the art sale. You can get more information by going to paintlivingston.com. See, way to go. You had everything we needed there.
Sorry, I just wanted to tell
Not
y'all
your
about
fault.
it.
It's just, if you're going to put information out,
That's how you do it.
put
Right there.
information out that says what the heck it is.
Yeah, because if we're not in your little circle, we're not
We
going
don't
to
know. Maybe next time we just don't say anything about it.
Oh, see, I knew it would come back to me. I knew it. Art Round Tennessee presents Art in Bloom Garden Party Fundraiser, supporting arts programs and artists in the Upper Cumberland.
Okay, all
Our
right.
friend Emma with Glass Tangerine, her flower farm is showcased, and it's on Walnut Grove Road. Walnut Grove Road. Reminds me of a little house. That's in Sparta. Cocktails and heavy hors d'oeuvres, silent auction, live art in the garden. And that's going to be September 12th from 5 to 8 p.m.
All right.
All
look at
the
that.
details
All
right
the
there.
Details.
Look at
Man,
that.
I tell you what. The town of Monterey is hiring a water clerk, and applications may be picked up at Monterey City Hall Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 4. Applications will be accepted until 4 p.m. on Tuesday, September 1st, 2026. You can see the job description on the Town of Monterey's website, which is townofmontereytn.com, and then you can find the job section there.
The Muddy Roots Music Festival will be happening Sunday, September 6th, 7 p.m. It's going to be on Waterloo Road. That's where Junebug Boogie takes place. So that's coming up on September the 6th.
That's a good little festival that
Yeah.
they're doing there. All right, if you're in McMinnville, gosh, you don't even have to be in McMinnville to get involved with this, but it's help there. They need help raising money for their special needs community, and they got some awesome prizes. So they're doing a raffle. The raffle tickets are $5 each, or you can buy 5 of them for $20, and all proceeds go to the McMinnville Special Games. And if you want some more information about it, you can go to just search McMinnville Special Games on Facebook, and you can find the link and what their Venmo is, or I guess you could call them too and just buy tickets straight from somebody.
Meg's Bread and Westside Grocery, their Customer Appreciation Day is happening August 21st. That's, let's see, Friday, this coming Friday. Said, we're just happy to be here for many more years, celebrating the purchase of their building and the community support that helped them get to the purchase of that building. Free meal and 10% off store-wide this coming Friday at Meg's Bread.
Also this Friday at 6 o'clock in Sparta at the Sparta Amphitheater, it's their free Bluegrass on the Square. The band this Friday is Grass Time. And that should be, it's always a great time. If it rains, they're going to move into the building right next door to the amphitheater. But hopefully it won't rain on you. You can go hear some great free bluegrass for Bluegrass on the Square in Sparta.
That's always a fun time.
Yeah, it is.
I
Yeah.
enjoy that. And it's time for Your 2 Cents, brought to you by Freedom Pawn on Mayberry Street in Sparta. They have everything you need. They're your guns and ammo store. They've got tools. They've got also jewelry, even some guitars and other equipment.
Nice guitars.
So what was your favorite after school snack when you were a kid? We talked about that yesterday, and I thought, hey, I'll make that the question.
I mean, my mom had stuff.
Did she have stuff?
But it wasn't like, oh boy, I get a snack when I get home. It wasn't anything like that. I remember going home with like friends, and we get their house, and I'm sure that the mom was showing out a little bit because, a friend was over. There was always snacks.
I always loved it when my mom cooked either chocolate chip cookies or the oatmeal cookies. No raisins, just oatmeal cookies.
Yeah, my go-to that my mom would make for me was I called them poop cookies.
Oh yeah, the
No
no-bake
bake.
cookies.
And I love them. I still do.
Yeah.
I make them randomly now.
They're great.
And I use my mom's recipe, and they're better than everybody else's.
They're pretty dang good.
I mean, they're pretty good.
You got a secret ingredient in
Secret
there.
ingredient in there, and it changes.
It makes that taste even pop more.
It changes everything.
Yeah.
The secret. And no, I'm not going to give it out.
I don't blame you.
I mean, I would for money, but it'd be a lot of money. Just going to throw that out there. We're talking
Because you want to have the best.
few $1,000s. It could be yours.
Few thousand.
Few thousand. Yeah, I'm
It's
not.
not bad.
No. Like five, somewhere between $5,000 and $10,000. I think I'd
Ooh,
let
that's
it go.
going on up there.
Yeah, people got it. This economy's great. Haven't you heard?
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about your favorite snacks, after school snacks when you were a kid.
That's coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from Summer Space. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. Summer Space has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
When severe weather strikes, every second counts. Stay ahead of the storms with your hometown stations of Cookeville Communications, your trusted source for live, local, and accurate weather coverage with Anthony Taylor at Upper Cumberland Weather.
This is where your tornado warning is currently in effect, and we want you to be in your tornado safe spot right now.
We're always watching.
And this will be moving over the triple point of Van Buren County, White County, and Cumberland County here soon.
We're always ready.
All these locations need to be in your tornado safe spot now. If you're out driving, listening to us on the radio, you need to be getting off the road. You need to be getting into a substantial structure.
From breaking storm alerts to up-to-the-minute radar updates, our team is on the air, around the clock, keeping you and your family informed and safe when severe weather threatens the Upper Cumberland region and Middle Tennessee. When severe weather happens, be ready and stay ahead of the storms. With 94.7, the Country Giant 106.1, the Eagle 107.7 Grace FM, and Hub Plus on your Roku device.
It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila, and we're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 618.
Our guest this morning will be Mark Ogletree from I Am Worship, also from the Modern Art Museum in Gainsboro.
Okay.
We have the two founders coming in this morning to talk to us.
All right. Sounds good. Your 2 cents now is brought to you by Freedom Pawn. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta.
What was your favorite after-school snack when you were a kid? And I said mine was always freshly baked cookies out of the oven. We didn't get them every day. It was like a treat. But when you come in, you smell those cookies. Oh, so good. Our house always smells good when you're baking cookies.
Both my parents were teachers when I was little. So I guess my favorite after-school snack that I can think of, at Capshaw, they had of course, this was back when they had like mimeograph machines and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I always loved to go back and when they did the mimeograph machine because it smelled so good. Remember that?
I thought it smelled good too. It
Smelled
was a
so
weird
good.
smell. It was only to that machine though.
But they had a old school Coke machine in there, and with glass bottles. Of course, this was back in the 70s, so of course.
Yeah.
And my mom would let me get an orange crush from there.
Oh, I bet that was the best tasting orange crush.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. It was like,
How come they're better in glass bottles? I guess it
tell
picks up that tin taste in a can.
aluminum taste.
That's what I said.
Tin.
Tin, aluminum, same thing. In the South, we call it what we want.
Well, no, anyway, go ahead.
You want me to?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I'll see how you are this morning.
Drinking out your tin cans.
You got me choked up now. What was your favorite after school snack when you were a kid? Lynn said we weren't allowed to eat anything because supper was right around the corner.
Yeah, I had a lot of that too. Yeah.
She said she snuck and ate whatever the latest fundraiser candy was in the box from her school. I get it.
Done that before. I got in trouble for that, eating like the whole box.
You ate the whole box at once or just?
No, just over the time we were supposed to be selling it. And then the day that it came time to turn in the money, I was like, hey,
I ate all this.
I'm going to need y'all to cut a check.
Would you get in trouble?
Oh, man. You didn't try to sell even one of those, but I sold them out.
Sold them out.
Yeah.
I ate every single one of them.
Cut a check. Yeah.
That's what a lot of kids thought. Hey, it's just my free box of candy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, mom and dad,
Yeah.
can you pay for this?
Yeah.
Lori said her favorite after school snack was white trash nachos. So I know what nachos are, and I know what white trash is, but together,
I don't know what that is.
I wonder if it's just loaded with jalapeno and all that stuff.
It might just be melted like Velveeta or something on there. I don't know.
I'd eat it.
But I'd like to know what they are.
Yeah. So, Lori, we want you to tell us what white trash nachos are. Tisha said, my granny and papa gave my cousin and I $1 to go to the store and buy ourselves a soda and a bag of chips. $1. Yeah, I remember those were the times that we saved up our pennies and took it to the store. Those were the days. I remember saving up my little tooth fairy money because I didn't get an allowance.
I didn't get one either.
But you had to save and save and save.
I'd save up when I was real little. I'd save up Coke bottles because that's when you could return them for 5 cents or something like that. And I'd save. I'd get everybody's Coke bottles.
Yeah.
And then I'd take them to
because that's money.
I'd take them to Paul Klaus's store on Highway 70 and turn them into him. And then I would get basically another Coke and a Zero bar.
See? You'd get you a whole little snack.
Yeah.
From collecting all those.
Everybody else's. Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, gosh. The thing's going crazy. Bruce said ice cream. Man, that was some fancy stuff back in the day. I never got ice cream after school treat.
They didn't start making it back then.
That ain't true. Somebody else said bugles. Remember those little bugle chips?
Not a big bugle guy.
Trisha said graham crackers, peanut butter, mini marshmallows in the toaster oven. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
That sounds like a s'more kind of thing.
Yeah, graham crackers seemed like I did have a lot because my mom used those in other recipes, so we always had some graham crackers.
We always had graham crackers and Nilla wafers.
Yes. Oh, yes. Graham crackers, Nilla wafers, and apple juice.
Yeah.
Always that was around.
Kool-Aid for us. We had Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
That was easy to make. Bill said work after school.
Yeah.
No snacks.
Well, once you become a teenager, that's what happens. Then you're on your own for snacks.
James, he said a fried egg sandwich. That sounds good right now.
Yeah, I'd take one.
Fried egg sandwich. Well, he was eating good. What they call a high on hog?
Well, I mean, you got to remember we're from the the generation that got home before your parents. So a lot of us had to.
We would latchkey kids, and then we'd also have to work on the farm.
Yeah. I said like a lot of us, that was never for me.
You weren't a latchkey?
No, gosh, no.
Well, I wasn't for the most part, but after school sometimes. My mom went back to work after my sister started going to school too, because she's 5 years younger than me. And then she started kindergarten. My mom went back to work, and there was like an hour or two we were there by ourselves. But
when I was real little, both my parents were teachers. And then by the time I got into junior high, my mom was staying home.
Yeah.
And then so, she was there when I got home.
She knew you'd get into meanness if she wasn't.
Absolutely. I had to be watched.
She was
she's
smart.
right. And looking back, she was right. Looking
back, you're thinking, well, she may have been right.
Me by myself at 14
would not have been a good thing.
Not a good thing.
Me, I'm responsible. You know I am. You tell me I should have got into more trouble.
Lame.
I am not lame. I felt like I didn't miss out on nothing.
It's good that you don't know what you missed out on then, Sheila.
I didn't have any desire to try to kill myself. Jumping out of planes, getting drunk and driving behind the wheel.
Well, who was doing that at 14 or 15?
You?
I was not.
Probably.
I couldn't.
Smoking? Were you smoking?
Yeah, I was smoking some cigarettes.
See, I didn't even want to do that. Didn't have any desire.
I was cool, though, and that's the difference.
I was cool, too. How cool is it that people still wanted to be around me, and I didn't do all that cool kid stuff?
Well, I'm just saying.
I was a social butterfly.
Think how cool you could have been.
I still don't want it.
Well, all right then. Well, then
ain't nothing wrong with my coolness.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Psh, you know I'm a fun thing to be around.
Well, sometimes.
Until you get me stirred up and get me mad. Okay, here's another one. Michael said, the Torino's pizzas, but when they were round, not a rectangle. Look, you know those DiGiorno's?
Yeah.
I've had a couple of them, and I don't know what they do to the square ones, but it doesn't taste the same as the round ones.
They taste exactly.
No, they don't.
Yes, they both taste like the box they came in.
No. The round ones are better. And I don't want any stuffed crust. Don't put extra cheese in it. Even though I like cheese, I don't want it in my crust. Torino's.
Here's what I can't figure out about that DiGiorno. The people on the commercials that think it's delivery, it's obviously not. There's a huge difference. Is this delivery? No, it's DiGiorno. Well, how could you not taste the damn difference? There's a huge difference. One was frozen and shipped, and it tastes like the box it came in. One came from a restaurant that's making it fresh right then. How can you not tell? These people obviously have no taste buds.
Maybe they've smoked them all away.
No, I doubt it.
That's all we have.
Oh, okay. Well, those were some good ones.
Yeah.
Weren't they?
They were great, Jason.
Yeah.
You cool dude.
Well, I'm just saying you could have had some fun, Sheila.
I did have fun. I had a lot of fun.
You had what you think is fun.
I had fun for me.
Today is National Fajita Day. Yes.
Why is having fun always getting drunk and smoking?
It's not. I'm just saying there was other things you could have been doing.
Which I was.
Anyway, we don't need to tear you on this, Sheila, because nobody cares. Right? You were cool. Everybody's cool.
I don't like the insincerity in your voice.
You were cool, Sheila.
I know I was.
Yeah, see, I told you. Today is National Fajita Day, Sheila. Do you like fajitas?
No, I feel like they're not fun enough, Jason. Yes, I love fajitas. Who don't like fajitas?
Today is also National Ice Cream Pie Day. You like ice cream pies, Sheila?
I'd like the ice cream more than the pie part. Sometimes it's hard to cut. You got to leave it sitting out 20 minutes. What a pain. Just give me regular old ice cream.
Like when you buy those frozen cakes and stuff from Publix or Kroger.
You want them right then, but then they're just hard as a rock. Sometimes even 20 minutes don't do it. You got to leave it sitting out even longer.
You know you're going to have to do that.
That's why I don't get them very much until somebody requests them on the birthday.
Yeah, well, then you just put them in the refrigerator when you get home. And by the time you're ready to eat them, it's fine.
It's too much trouble.
Today is also Pinot Noir Day.
I like it. Oh, but wait. I'm not supposed to drink that.
No, that's pretty lame.
I like it. I've introduced you to some things and made you have some culture, and you know it.
I've had some fun. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you've had fun? With something I've taught you?
Well, nothing you've taught me, but some things that I've gone to with you that you asked me to go. I've had a good time.
I haven't taught you.
And it's been fun.
I am a great influence on you.
Coming up, we got...
if I'm so boring, why would you want to even ask me to do a show with you?
You asked me if you were influenced. You didn't ask if you were boring.
But
you're
am
mixing up all the different things. You're having a process right now.
Oh my goodness.
Tell you what, we'll take this little break.
Oh my goodness, quit talking to me like that. We'll take this little break. You like a break every now and then.
You have your little process.
Oh my goodness. It's like it's already Friday in your head.
Man, I wish. All right, so spoiler alert is coming up, the latest in the world of entertainment and music. That's on the way. So stick around. Good morning, Cookeville. Live in the Willow Window studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. Veteran wide receiver Keenan Allen agreed on a one-year deal with the Indianapolis Colts on Monday. Allen formerly played for the Colts coach in Shane Steichen when he was with the Chargers. Allen caught 81 passes last season with Los Angeles in his 13th season. The Colts traded away Michael Pittman Jr. this offseason, and Alec Pierce is still recovering from ankle surgery. Los Angeles Lakers Governor Jeannie Buss is contesting her siblings' vote to sell the remaining 17.8% share of the Lakers, according to her lawyer. The Buss family agreed to sell the team for $12.5 billion recently. Jeannie Buss was the only sibling of the family who did not vote to sell. The Arizona Diamondbacks placed all-star second baseman Ketel Marte on the restricted list Monday after he didn't show up to their game against the Red Sox. D-backs manager Terry Lavulo said that Marte was dealing with a personal matter, but he didn't know anything more. It's the second time Marte has been placed on the restricted list after missing 3 games last season when his home was broken into. In the first high school volleyball match of the season last night on UCR, the Upperman Lady Bees beat Cookeville 3-2 in 5 sets. The Lady Cavaliers took the first 2 sets of the match before Upperman roared back to win 3 straight. Lady B sophomore Josie Bush was named the Nelson Trophy and Screen Printing Player of the Match, leading the way with 14 kills. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila with you here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:34.
You sounded so excited. We love our sponsors.
Oh, yeah.
It is 72 right now, high in the mid 80s. And by this afternoon, we should have partly sunny skies. It's a little overcast this morning.
Spoiler alert time. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music on Jimmy Fallon tonight. The Stray Cats are the musical guest.
I hadn't heard of them since the 80s.
As in the Stray Cat Strut. Yep.
Brian Setzer, who is the lead singer, he's really good.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they're back together. I didn't know that. They may have not ever stopped.
Yeah. But I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
On regular TV tonight, Will Trent is on ABC. CBS has NCIS. On Fox, it's Kitchen Nightmares and Beat Shazam. On NBC, it's America's Got Talent, then Password. And then the series premiere on regular TV on the E! Network of Cocktail Wars. You could have streamed it yesterday. Isn't that funny how that switched now? Used to, they would show it on the main channel, and then you'd have to wait to see it on demand.
Now it's the opposite.
Now they're showing it on demand, and here it is on
Oh,
regular
yeah,
TV.
here you go, regular.
If you want to watch it on regular TV, yeah. Go ahead, do whatever you want to. On Netflix, there's a series premiere called Take a Hike. And so I haven't heard about that.
It either is about national parks or it's telling somebody, get out of my face.
Yeah. Donna signed up for Trial of Stars.
Yeah.
And it's got the Michael Jackson movie.
Have y'all seen it yet?
Watched it.
It was good, wasn't it?
It was real good. I was surprised about
I know
how good it was. And
sometimes when you get so into it, didn't you think I'm watching Michael?
A little bit.
He looks so much like him and acts so much like his uncle.
You know how Donna talks a lot through movies?
Oh, I thought she critiques too.
Yeah, she critiqued, but she was like, she kept saying, I mean, just every now and then we'd be sitting there, be complete silence. And Donna looks at me and goes, it's like watching him.
I feel her.
So
I get it.
Yeah. Like when he was up there dancing and singing and stuff.
You're impressed because you're thinking, what you got?
Yeah.
Because nobody can dance like Michael Jackson. I know we have these impersonators, but they're still not Michael.
Mm-hmm.
He's the closest I've seen.
It was good. I mean,
he's Jermaine's son.
I was surprised about how good. Oh,
how much you liked it.
I told her that, and then she still had to look it up.
She didn't believe you? You should have said, Sheila told me, and then she would have believed you.
Well, I mean, we sit here and we talk about this stuff all the time.
Every day.
You know.
But there's times we don't know, and she knows that.
Yeah. Disney has set Ryan Gosling's Ghost Rider for July 28th of 2028, making it Marvel's third film scheduled for that year. Black Panther 3 will follow December 15th, while another untitled Marvel movie is slated for February. Ryan Gosling will star as the supernatural anti-hero. Vin Diesel says Fast Forever, the next installment of the Fast and Furious franchise.
What's this, the 20th?
I couldn't tell you. It'll start filming in December. Vin Diesel says he hopes to honor fan requests by returning the series to Los Angeles and its street racing roots. The film is scheduled for March 17th of 2028. HBO has renewed it Welcome to Derry for season 2. The It prequel will shift its story to 1935, continuing the series' exploration of Derry's violent history and Pennywise's clinical reign of terror. Yeah, reign of terror.
You know, I didn't even watch that series.
I don't see why anybody would. 4 actors portraying the Beatles: Harrison Dickinson as John Lennon, Paul Mescal as Paul McCartney, Joseph Quinn as George Hamilton. George Hamilton.
Like, that's totally different.
That's a different dude. George Harrison. And Barry Keenan as Ringo Starr. They recreated the Abbey Road crossing Sunday. That was photographed for the cover of the Abbey Road album. It's part of the 4 films director Sam Mendes is making on each of them. The Beatles, a 4-film cinematic event. So each member of the Beatles is getting their own movie, and they're going to show them together, I guess.
That's crazy.
That's a big nope from me. I wouldn't go see the Beatles movie, period. And then you're going to rack up 4, and we have to care about all 4 of them at different times.
I may watch Paul's and John's, and then that's it. That's where I stop.
Man.
But, you know, the more I learn about John, the more I like Paul McCartney better.
I think George Harrison's my favorite.
Oh, George Harrison?
Yeah.
Not Ringo?
No.
'Cause he's silly.
No, I think I like George. If I had to pick a Beatle, he'd be the one.
He wouldn't be mine.
Well, why not?
He's all right. He's not like those other 2 I said.
Yeah, those other 2 are weird.
Paul and John?
Yeah.
They're some of the most talented writers that's ever been.
You can be a talented writer and still be weird.
I think Paul's nicer.
Jimmy Kimmel Live personality Guillermo Rodriguez will partner with professional dancer Whitney Carson for season 35 of Dancing with the Stars, marking the first celebrity pro pairing announced for the upcoming competition.
She's like so sweet. She does good with the ones that have never danced.
Let's see here. Carson revealed the pairing Monday on Good Morning America. She enters the season as the reigning champion after winning season 34 and is a 2-time Mirror Ball Trophy winner. Rodriguez joined previously announced celebrity contestants Maura Higgins of The Traitors and Summer House star Sierra Miller and Savannah Bananas player Jackson Olsen. The complete celebrity cast is scheduled to be announced September 2nd on Good Morning America. Season 35 of Dancing with the Stars premieres September the 15th.
The more I hear about Savannah Bananas, the more I want to see one of their games. And then I saw a little clip of Kristen Bell singing with one of the Savannah Bananas.
Yeah.
It's a whole show.
They got a whole league.
And a real game.
It's a whole league now.
It's great.
Yeah. They've done a great job. Human remains were discovered in a desert area near Tucson.
Oh, no.
They're not believed to be connected to the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie. The Pima County Sheriff's Department said search and rescue deputies responded after remains were reported near West Ajo Way of South La Chola Boulevard. Investigators said the remains appeared to have been at the location for an extended period. The discovery was roughly 15 miles from the home of Nancy Guthrie, the mom of Savannah Guthrie, who got kidnapped. Despite the proximity, the sheriff's department said there was no indication the remains were connected to the Guthrie investigation. So another dead end there, I guess.
So to speak.
Yeah, so to speak. But
look at how much they found, and it's still not connected to her. So how much stuff goes on in these deserts that we don't know about?
I'd say enough.
It's kind of scary.
It is kind of scary. Actress Hayden Panettiere was found unresponsive by a friend at a Greenville residence Sunday before being pronounced dead. It was in South Carolina. A friend called 911. This was at 1:50 in the afternoon, reported her unresponsive and in cardiac arrest. TMZ reported. Dispatched audio referenced a possible overdose as emergency personnel were sent to the scene. Paramedics performed CPR and advanced cardiac life support, but were unable to revive her. She was pronounced dead at 2:32 p.m. Police said investigators found no initial signs of foul play or suspicious circumstances. An autopsy found no signs of trauma, but the official cause and manner of death remains under investigation. I don't know if she didn't look like she was using drugs.
I know. That's what was so shocking. But I mean, that is why there's so many people that say drugs do not discriminate.
Yeah. Well, they don't, but you can tell.
She always looked so put together,
right.
So like there was a light in her. But I was going back and looking at some of her last interviews because she just released a book in May, which I didn't know about.
Oh, yeah. And there was some pretty damning stuff in there.
Yes. And
terrible things.
Press tour, she seemed very sad about some of the things they were brought up and having to talk about. So that may have just unleashed so many different things in her life that caused her to just spiral.
I don't
and maybe
know.
she was trying to numb it with.
Yeah,
with
some of
that.
the things that are in that book are awful.
And there's conspiracy theories now that she was talking about the child predators in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And they're like, somebody, this is suspicious. Somebody killed her.
What is suspicious? I mean, she comes out, she talks about it in her book that came out in May, dead
And
by
now
August.
yeah.
You know, I mean, you got to.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's what
suspicious.
they said, that she named names and everything.
Oh, yeah. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have an eventful couple of years ahead, according to a famed psychic who predicts they will welcome a baby and then head for divorce.
Oh, I hope the divorce is not right.
In an interview with Celebrity Cheat Sheet, Deborah Graham said she is with her soulmate. I absolutely do see a baby in their future, absolutely, without a doubt. It's not all good news for the couple. The seer went on to say that a soulmate is not always a twin flame or the person who is the other half of your soul.
Oh, my.
That leaves room for the relationship to eventually run its natural course despite the profound connection they currently have. She said, I do think that this is going to be their only marriage. Or do I think this is going to be their only marriage? No. I do feel like there will probably be another marriage for the both of them.
I don't like hearing that.
So you think...
I'm not rooting against them.
You think Taylor Swift is just using Travis Kelce for his seed?
No, but that'd be a good seed, but...
That's what I'm saying. You know,
But no, I don't. I think they are really in love, and I hope they make it. And I'm sure they're probably going to have babies.
I would guess.
But if she don't, that's her choice.
Well, yeah. I mean,
It's her prerogative. I mean, hers and his.
Yeah. I mean, that may be what causes the divorce. Maybe one of them wanted the baby and the other one didn't. And that caused the divorce.
We're analyzing this too much. And it's like people already rooting against this couple.
I'm not rooting against them. I don't know them, so I just root for a good story. That's like it's like when my team sucks in football.
Yeah. Well, if they suck, at least go down good.
Then I'm for chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get you. It's like, if you're not good, at least cause some ruckus.
Right, so I don't know them. At least make a good story for it. We're gonna have to hear about it.
I want somebody in Hollywood to last. Okay.
Well,
I know they're not as
people who do.
Hollywoody.
There's people who do. I mean, Keanu Reeves.
Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell, they never married, and look at them.
Yeah.
That's probably what kept them together.
Maybe. Could be.
But they're totally devoted to each other.
Coming up, we got the real good couple of stories that are positive and uplifting. And round 2 of Ask Sheila is on the way too. So stick around for it. It's Good Morning Cookeville live in the Willow Window Studio. Brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-Window 1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit TripleCRealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Good Tuesday morning, folks. We can expect a fairly pleasant day ahead with highs climbing to the mid to upper 80s under mostly sunny skies. Lows overnight will fall into the middle 60s under clear skies. Winds to be sunny with highs around 90. From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor. Download the free EC Weather app today to stay advised with the latest weather information.
morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:49.
We're excited about our guest this morning, just after 7, Mark Ogletree from I Am Worship.
Great dude.
Then from Gainesboro, there's a modern art museum in Gainesboro now, and we'll talk to the founders of it.
All right. That's all coming up. It's time for the real good, couple stories that are positive and uplifting. A few weeks ago in New York City, a woman named Susanna shared some terrible news with her husband, Victor. She had recently tossed a platinum ring into the garbage. This wasn't just any old ring.
Gosh.
It was a century-old family heirloom that survived the Soviet Union after Victor's great-grandmother snuck it out in her mouth back in 1989.
Wow.
Upon hearing the news of the blunder, Victor took action. He headed down to a Brooklyn waste transfer station to dig through a staggering 20,000-pound, 100-foot-long pile of rotting garbage. Seeing him tackle the mountain of smelly trash alone, kind-hearted sanitation worker Javier Gomez stepped in to help. Well, about an hour of searching, Javier spotted the white bag that Victor had described and found the ring inside. It was like truly a miracle, Victor said. Before Victor left the station, he posed for a photo with Javier. Victor said he plans to pass the ring down to his 15-year-old son and display the photo at his son's wedding, should he get married. And as an added bonus, Victor told Javier to expect an invitation. That is too cool, man. I mean, could you imagine how upset Victor was?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure lovely wife.
Threw away a platinum. Isn't platinum more expensive than gold?
I'm not sure what it is, but I know platinum's expensive.
Yeah, really expensive.
And I know in the music world, platinum's better than gold, but I don't know if that's the case.
It's made of those
I don't know
materials.
if it's the case in jewelry or
I
not.
think so.
Another one, an auto repair shop in Lubbock, Texas, just gave a local woman a life-changing boost by handing her the keys to a newly repaired car with a $3,000 bill completely wiped clean. Adriana Marquez was at rock bottom after losing her job and having her car break down when Reliable Automotive Service in Lubbock stepped in. Through the shop's monthly Pay It Forward program, owner Timothy Lee Alderman and his crew spent over a month fixing her vehicle for free. For Lee, a recovering addict who turned his own past around by hiring ex-convicts and others in recovery, giving back is the whole mission. I get a little choked up myself because it's close to me, he said. No matter how hard life seems, no matter how low somebody gets, everybody can change. Everybody can make a difference. I had help. I had a lot of help. We got to extend that out to everybody else, and that's what we do.
That's nice.
What a great dude he is.
Yeah.
So to Timothy Lee Alderman and his company there in Lubbock, Texas. Also to the sanitation crew, Javier helping Victor find that ring. Y'all are real good. All right, Sheila, it's round two. Let me get over here to the question.
Only Tuesday, so round 2.
Find out what they're about. Looks like they're about women.
Oh, I don't know if I'm an expert, but I am one, so maybe that'll be good.
According to statistics, 4 out of 10 women are doing this right now. What is it?
Exercising.
No, but it has something to do with that, I guess.
Oh, watching what they eat, dieting.
Dieting, yes. 4 out of 10 women are on a diet right now.
That's a lot.
Aren't we all technically on a diet?
Well, yeah. Some is a good diet, some is a bad diet.
Yeah, I could say I'm on a diet.
Yeah, we can all say it.
Which is true. All right, Sheila, good job. Next question. A recent study shows that women who do this gain about 15 pounds on average more than women who don't. What is it?
Have snacks.
No, not have snacks.
Grocery shop while they're hungry.
Man, no, but
that makes me buy the bad stuff.
But it's doing this would lead you to the grocery store, I think.
Lead me to the grocery store.
Yeah. if you did this, you'd probably have to go to the grocery store, get some things.
See somebody making a good recipe.
Yeah, and where would you see somebody making a good
Like
recipe?
sometimes online or on TV. We watch like a cooking show.
Watch cooking shows on TV.
It took a while to pull out. It wasn't a great guess. I mean, hint.
Those were as good a hints as I could give you without telling you the answer, Sheila.
You're losing your touch.
If you're gonna complain about my hints, I just won't give any. How about that?
You are very ornery today. You've tried to just stir it up today.
I have not. I'm just trying to, keep it between the lines here, Sheila. The
really?
The rules are the rules, and you don't seem to be wanting to follow them today.
Oh, but I'm boring.
I didn't say you're boring. Y'all can go back and watch this whole first hour. Not one word was said about Sheila being boring. Lame.
You alluded to it.
I said lame.
Lame is worse.
No, you can be lame and not boring. In a recent survey, Sheila, 10% of women said that before jumping on the scale, they've been known to do this because it makes them feel like they weigh less. What is it?
Oh, I take off my shoes before I get in it.
It's not
Get
that.
on it.
I don't even know. You do this every day anyway when you're getting ready.
Take a shower?
Yeah, then what do you do after the shower?
Dry off?
And then you
Oh, I blow dry my hair?
Yes.
Oh, because if it's wet, they think that adds some poundage.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, I've never done that.
Never would have even.
I mean, consciously done it. I've probably dried my hair and then jumped on a scale, but
I doubt that makes a bit of a difference.
I think your shoes do. It does. Sometimes my shoes, depending on what shoes I've worn, it can make a 5-pound difference.
A 5-pound difference. You're wearing 2.5 pounds on each foot.
Yeah.
Impossible.
When you think of wooden heels and stuff, yes. Yes. You're not going to make me say I'm lame on that because that's true.
I'd like to know the weight of wooden heels. 2.5 pounds on each foot?
Yep.
All right. If you say so, Sheila.
I have said so. I've seen it.
If you say so, I believe it. Well, way to go. You got all three.
Thank you, Jason.
It was like pulling teeth, but we got there.
It was not.
The ones about women are hard.
That's stupid with the blow drying of your hair.
Yeah, that don't make any sense.
I just think that's silly, y'all. But I feel your pain, though. I've been known to take off my shoes at the doctor's office, and I've gotten eye rolls from the nurses.
Have you really?
I go, I know you don't think it makes that bit of a difference, but it does to me.
Well, I mean, it's not like if you're at home, it's not like you're on a clinical scale, though. I mean, your wet hair or some shoes probably ain't going to do a bit of difference.
So those shoes, depending on what kind you wear, make a difference, especially the wooden ones. Like I'm Dutch or something. My little clogs.
You're talking about like a wedge, like a wooden wedge?
Oh, yeah.
2.5 pounds apiece. I don't believe you'd wear something that was 2.5 pounds apiece, Sheila.
What was that supposed to mean?
I don't think you would.
What does that mean?
I think that'd be too cloppity for you to wear.
You think I'd trip over it?
No, I just think you'd be like, I ain't wearing these shoes. They're too heavy. You know how you get.
Do I get that way?
Yeah, like when it's hot. Yeah.
Oh, well, hot is different. Hot makes me mad.
You know how you do.
You know, you're bringing up one just like me. Your little princess of a granddaughter.
I'm not bringing her up. I'm just getting her what she wants when she wants
Well,
it.
because your daughter's a lot like me. I love her. Anyway, coming up next, Mark Ogletree with I Am Worship. He's going to try to break it up for us.
Yeah.
We're not even fussing. People ask sometimes, do y'all fuss? It's not really fussing. We just have fun poking.
Yeah.
This is our joy.
It's our love language.
It's fun.
Sorry. All right, get to talk to Mark coming up here in just a little bit, so that'll be fun. It's all here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back. Hang on.
TRN News.
An asylum-seeking mother in Nashville is in federal immigration custody after an unfounded residential child welfare check in South Nashville led to her arrest. Metro Nashville police confirmed the children were in excellent health with no signs of recent physical abuse, but federal ICE agents intercepted Salma Joanna Munoz Castro outside her apartment. The Honduran national was swiftly transported to a Louisiana detention center for ongoing deportation proceedings. In Memphis, deputies are investigating the tragic death of a 5-year-old boy following a shooting on Bay Street Drive in Shelby County on Monday afternoon. Sheriff's deputies responded to reports of shots fired on the property, finding the young boy suffering from a critical gunshot wound. The child died at the hospital. A man has been detained. I'm Travis Laird.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Wow, yeah, since the storm, it's been crazy busy for us. We got all kinds of office desks coming in. Now here's a fancy one right here. It's missing a leg, but that's all right. Whatever. Washers and dryers from a laundromat. Oh, wow, and check this out. Another deep fryer. And I'm not sure what this doohickey is. Yeah, most businesses weren't ready for a storm like that, but our work's really piling up here at Roberts & Son Salvage.
What will become of your business after a disaster? Nearly 2/3 of businesses aren't prepared for an emergency, and 40% of businesses that experience a disaster never recover. Make an emergency plan now, before it's too late. For a free online tool that helps you develop an emergency plan to keep your business up and running should disaster strike, visit ready.gov/business. Brought to you by the Federal Emergency Management Agency, the American Red Cross, and the Ad Council.
A Bedford grand jury has indicted a former court clerk for the Shelbyville Municipal Court on multiple corruption and theft charges. Lilia Torres faces official misconduct and tampering with government records and evidence. Accused of stealing up to $60,000 in public property, Torres resigned her position with the police department amid parallel state controller investigations. And in Robertson County, students at Greenbrier Middle School are attending classes in 90-degree heat without working air conditioning. School officials confirmed 10 classrooms regularly lose cooling, admitting a new mechanical tower cannot be installed for 6 months. Parents are currently being encouraged to send their children to school with personal fans as temperature control issues plague the campus. And statewide, a new Tennessee elementary recess mandate requiring 40 minutes of activity each day is putting overcrowded school districts in a bind as triple-digit heat indexes and heat advisories force teachers to supervise physical education indoors in hallways and cafeterias. I'm Travis Laird, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. Fentress County deputies have arrested a Jamestown man after shots were reportedly fired at a neighbor on Old Allard Road last week. According to a press release, callers told dispatch the subject was shooting at passing vehicles from his home. Deputies responded and shut down the roadway, set up a perimeter, and ordered Doyle Jones off his porch, where he surrendered without incident. Jones was booked into the Fentress County Jail on $10,000 bond, charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. Cookeville's Board of Zoning Appeals has approved reclassifying the Homebridge Extended Stay Motel on Salem Road for multifamily housing. Owner Michael Bowie says the long-term rentals have served residents facing housing instability, and the change will lower costs by removing occupancy taxes after 90 days. The BZA's approval requires reduced utility-inclusive rents and sets aside 45 units for affordability. Cookeville's Heart of the City playground will close for repairs right after Labor Day. Leisure Services says the aging play surface has deteriorated and will be replaced with the same safety-compliant Forever Lawn material used at Cane Creek Park. Director Chad McDonald says the 6-week project was timed to minimize disruption, and that additional refurbishments are planned through fall and winter. The city will announce the reopening on social media. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
Good Tuesday morning, folks. We can expect a fairly pleasant day ahead with highs climbing to the mid to upper 80s under mostly sunny skies. Lows overnight will fall into the middle 60s under clear skies. Winds to be sunny with highs around 90. From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor. Download the free UC Weather app today to stay advised with the latest weather information.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It is 7:07.
Mark Ogletree is with us. He is the pastor at I Am Worship. And you're wearing your Exit Realty shirt. You're a realtor, too.
Realtor, auctioneer. Yes,
I just found out about that a couple of months ago because I know you're a coach in Livingston.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it Livingston Academy?
Yes, ma'am. I'm the running backs coach and the character coach at the high school. Yeah.
How are you juggling all this? And you said you've got 2 high school boys,
Well,
and
one
you're
high
running
school,
them.
One in college, right?
One fixing to go to college.
Fixing to go to college.
He's a senior.
Okay.
The other one's 15. He's got a side gig, but he can't drive yet, so you're dropping him off to all his stuff.
Pressure washing, yeah. And then I got an 8th grade girl, and I got an amazing wife that helps me.
You're right, yeah.
She is amazing.
I think there's something about staying busy. You know, there was always that, idle hands thing, and I was the poster boy for that. And so staying busy is actually helpful to a lot of people. Do you find that helpful to you, just to stay busy?
I think it's helpful, but I think obviously I can get a little bit too busy sometimes.
Yeah.
I keep saying yes. That's why I got a trim Tuesday.
Yeah.
So every Tuesday, things that I need to trim out of my life, I have a day designated to.
Oh, well, I'm glad we made the cut, because here it is Tuesday, and he came in.
I'm here.
Right.
I'm here.
You said yes.
I said yes.
Thank you.
Well, that meant, what'd you trim to get here?
I ain't trimmed nothing today.
But he will.
So what? I mean,
I will.
So every week you do this?
Every week. I have a problem of always saying yes to things.
Yeah.
Because I want to help people.
You're a people pleaser.
Yeah.
Can be.
Let me just tell you.
And
I feel your pain.
and so rather than always trying to get that answer right, when I know that I said yes to something I shouldn't say yes to, I have a day set aside. It don't have to be a thing, something I said yes to. It can be something in my life that's not good, some sort of intake, or anything like that, like too much court TV or something.
Right.
I think that's
That
good though,
happens.
because that makes you self-aware. What's good, what's not, what do I need to work on?
Right.
But now when you do this, Mark, I mean, obviously for me, it would be anyway that, 3 or 4 Tuesdays later, you might still be trimming the same thing, or
No.
are you able just to cut it off?
Yeah, I got to cut it off. When I cut it off, it's a day designated to doing it.
Really?
And so that's why I don't put no pressure. Like I said, I don't put the pressure on to make the right choice. Because that's a lot of pressure when you're busy going and doing.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just pick up something.
Right. Yeah.
You don't even know you picked it
Right. Right. And all of a sudden you're doing it.
And all of a sudden you're doing it. You're
Yeah.
like, how did this happen?
Right.
I got to stop this.
Yeah.
I didn't even say yes. I just started doing
Yeah,
it.
they just put it on me.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand that. That happens a lot. I'm real bad to say yes to stuff.
And then all the rest of us
Pay
get
the
caught
price.
and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it is true. I'll
And
say
he don't think about any of that.
I don't. I'm like, well, if there's a great opportunity, who am I to pass up this great opportunity? And so I'll say yes to it. Like, for instance, we did the video stuff for the fair this year. We did the fair.
We stepped out of our comfort zone.
Yeah, and so they asked me about it. I said yes. Well, we didn't have the ability or capabilities to do that.
You
when I
ought to
said
seen the
yes.
behind the scenes.
And
Nobody was mad, but we're like, how are we going to pull this off?
But you know what? At the end of it, everybody was real proud. We pulled it off. We did the things. It looked good. And everybody was real proud of themselves because I said yes.
There we go.
And you were real proud because we did it and made it happen.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. But sometimes, you say yes because there's that opportunity that seems like I can't pass this opportunity up. I know yes isn't the right answer, but it could be the right answer if we pull it off. I mean, is that your...
That is absolutely fire, and you pulled it off.
Pulled it off.
Well,
yeah.
here's the deal, too, though. I think it's good to have that around because I overthink. But he needs that sometimes, too. What about this? What if this happens? Da-da-da, and we're prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me tell you my personal experience with the county fair.
Right.
Yeah.
We parked cars at the Overton County Fair.
Mm-hmm.
And so they needed some help parking cars, and so here I am. Oh, sure.
Saying
yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
I've always loved parking cars.
Oh, yeah. That may be my trim Tuesday today to make sure to never say yes to that ever again.
It was full one.
It was full.
And rainy.
It was full. It rained all week.
How many cars did you have to pull out of that mud?
And I wasn't there much, so I'm, communicating with people. I know the fair here is it's always a big deal, and people that was there, it was just like this is torture.
Yeah.
People are running over us. Like they were telling horror stories. I'm like, really?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't anything like Overton County when they were. It's kind of different.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It was. There we go.
Yeah.
So there's my Putnam County.
Yeah.
I said, yeah. And it didn't necessarily go as.
And it rained more than any other fair in the history of fairs.
Oh my gosh!
Bless the Putnam County Fair.
Yeah, I was leaving, and they had the parking lot where we were supposed to park wasn't available. It was full, so they had me pull down to this other parking spot. I'm going to call it a lot. It's grass, it's mud at this point.
Mud, yeah.
And so as I was leaving the fair, of course it had rained a bunch. Somebody, I guess, got stuck next to a vehicle, and the side of the vehicle that they were in, it was nothing but mud.
Oh my!
And I can imagine the people coming out and being, what in the world? But I mean, that person couldn't help it.
No.
But still, I mean, all mud.
Like,
down
what a mess.
I guess they got out.
It was a mess.
It was a mess. But saying yes isn't always a bad thing. Sometimes saying yes puts you just right in the right spot.
Opportunity.
Yeah, well, that and I don't know. I have this thing. I think I've told Sheila this before that, a long time ago I would fight the plan. Like if I never really thought about what God's plan was for me, and I was just doing my own plan. And then I finally realized that the reason my plan always goes sideways is because that's God pushing me back to where my
you're fighting it, but he's saying this is what you need to be doing.
So I just quit fighting, and then whatever door opens, I just say yes and go through. And that's been a great thing for me, because I'm not somebody who is aware of what God's plan for me is. I know people get spoken to, and they, things like that. I know that happens. Hadn't happened for me, so I don't know. I'm guessing. But then
I think a lot of us are.
But then the whole thing is, why am I guessing? If it's going to happen, it's going to happen anyway. The door's going to open for me anyway. If that's the plan,
fighting it.
If that's the plan for me. So just don't make plans and just go through the doors he opens.
One of the things about yes is you're right. There's so much opportunity. You step into things, and that's a really good thing. As far as I was in position. God knew that I would say yes. That's why He had somebody ask me, and here I am, and I hear and accomplished whatever the case may be. Then sometimes that yes is a no to something else. So like you're already doing something else in your life. Well, you say yes to this. Well, essentially, if I say yes to this, I'm saying no to someone.
That's right.
Or something else.
Yeah.
So when you find out that yes isn't what you need to be doing, and you say no and you trim it, then for me, I'm able to devote a better yes to something I've already said yes to.
Yeah, that's good.
Just some. It's a deep thing, right?
It is a deep thing. I mean, and there's and I also don't think there's a wrong answer. Right. I don't.
I think there's things that in my life God has let me learn and go through. At the time you're going through it, it seems dark, and you're like, how am I ever going to get out of this? And then like years later, oh, that's why I learned that, because it affects today.
Some of them are lessons. Part of God's plan is you got to learn a lesson, and sometimes those lessons suck.
Yeah,
they can.
Being in the middle of it,
it's not great.
It's like I talk about, just keep talking to him.
Yeah.
You just keep talking to him, even if you're mad at the time. Keep talking to him.
Right.
It's still a relationship, and you've got to, he'll trust in that. Yeah. I've had my finding the sweet spot, but there's times we all go through things. We all go through things that are hard
every day, right?
Yeah.
Talking to Pastor Mark Ogletree with I Am Worship Church, and that's just one of his 1,000 jobs that he's doing. We'll talk to him more coming up here on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecast or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 720.
Mark Ogletree is with I Am Worship and also Exit Realty, a realtor, auctioneer. And how did you get, okay, you've been doing realty longer than preacher, or
No,
what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Yeah. No, I started. I was investing before I was a realtor.
Gotcha.
So I was fixing flips and doing things like that. So that came.
And that's how you got involved in it,
I
really.
got involved in the realty.
How'd you get involved with being a preacher?
Yeah, well, that was 2017. Then I got into realty in 2019, and then
Okay.
I auctioneer in 2026.
Man.
So
you just start doing your sermons real fast.
Yeah.
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 Get everybody to Longhorn before everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A different kind of speaking in tongues, right? Like the I don't yabba dabba do though. I'm not the bid caller.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
like
an
the yabba
auctioneer.
dabba do.
Yeah.
I always thought that'd be a blast.
You'd be good at it.
I don't know. I don't know if I could do it or not. But
I think you could.
I always thought
It
being
would take practice.
an auctioneer would be so much fun. But you were telling me that most of it's online now.
Oh, a lot of it is.
Yeah.
A lot of it's online. We're trying to bring back an element of it to where we still have a family where those men want to come out the day of the auction and still keep that element of it, and it's not convenient to do that. You got to fight against the urge to keep everything online.
Sure.
But it's pretty cool to see that still be something. And
Are
there's
there
a lot-
folks that still love that, the old school way of doing it?
Yes.
Because it is like a fellowship involved in that
It's a meetup
too.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a meetup place, and there's a lot of good auctioneers in our area that do a good job with it. So, so I'm glad to be in that community.
Yeah.
I love going, like you had mentioned off air. I went to a lot of stuff like that with my grandpa, and that was like the way of life, finding out the news, finding out who's bidding on what, even if he didn't want to bid on anything.
Yeah. And they'd always talk about, I wouldn't buy that. He didn't take care of his stuff. You'd hear all the dirt.
Oh, they're asking too much on
Poor
it.
old farmer passed, and all these other old guys back here. Well, I wouldn't buy that.
And when they score on something, they would say, "One man's trash is another man's treasure."
Yeah, that's right. That's right. How does all this combine? Because I know that being a minister, you're always ministering. It's even though you might be doing an auction, there's a chance to minister. On the football field with young men, there's a chance to minister.
Oh, that's right. You're a coach at Livingston Academy.
Are you? So even though you're doing these other things, you're still in the ministry.
I see every bit of that as ministry. Everywhere I go, whether it's of course, and I have, like I said, on the football side at Livingston, I'm the character coach. So I'm the FCA character coach for Livingston Academy.
Great.
That's
so
awesome.
As far as I do devotions with them. We have Man Up Mondays where we do character education. So there's a lot of things there, and I get to have hands-on
Those guys are lucky to have you. I think that you're a great mentor for them.
I'm going to tell you, I think I'm blessed as
Mm-hmm.
much as they are, more. But you're right. To everything that I do, whether it's real estate, whether I'm sitting down with somebody, I mean, they have when I think about this from a real estate standpoint, they are selling, if I'm listing their property, they are selling their biggest investment in their life.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a goal.
Mm-hmm.
And God's in it.
Right.
And so how do I minister to them in the process of helping them meet their
right,
their real estate goal? How can I be there to just to pray with them and encourage them? And I mean, I've been able to lead people to the Lord doing real estate. That's that's pretty cool. So
it's been a tool for you too, then, to meet people and to talk about faith.
Absolutely.
I think that happens a lot. I mean, I think there's a lot of preachers, ministers right now that were doing something else before they got called to ministry, and they found that out. I don't know if you know Scott McKinney at First Baptist.
Yes.
So he found Jesus, and he was selling farm equipment in Georgia, and he started talking to people about Jesus while he was selling them farm equipment. And come to find out, he turned out that he was pretty good at it. And then a guy that he was selling farm equipment to said, "Hey, you should go become a preacher." And Scott said, "Well, I can't afford it. Maybe I can get the money for it." Anyway, somehow he got the money for it. And now he's the preacher at First Baptist Church.
That's really cool.
So that's how he got started. And so I think I think that's a neat way to start that.
100%.
For me, somebody outside looking in, because I think you and I have had this conversation before, that I don't always trust a preacher because they'll go straight from high school into seminary, boom, they're a preacher, and they haven't been anywhere, seen nothing, ain't been tempted by squat. And then they're up there telling me not to be. And I was like, well, you've never been into a nightclub where all this is happening. You went to seminary, married the girl that you went to high school with. Y'all got 5 kids. I mean, haven't done nothing the way I did, and I don't think they get me.
So from an aspect, from a pastor standpoint, on a Sunday morning, ministry for any of us, but same way even for a pastor, preacher, that's just one small segment.
Mm-hmm.
It's not small. I'm not trying to minimize preaching the Word of God, because that's important. But that is one, 30, 40-minute sermon. And my ministry, your ministry, all of our ministries are bigger than any 30, 40 minute that we could ever preach to somebody. Real ministry is in circles, not in rows. Real ministry is in people's lives every day. And so,
Ron Allen with Living Hope Church changed my life when he said, "You've got a ministry." I go, "Oh, don't put that pressure on me." And then I thought, we do have one, how we reach out to people and connect with others.
Yeah.
And if you look at it that way, it changes your world.
Well, there's wisdom in that, what he said. So
it really, it changed the way I viewed things. Absolutely. If you look at it that way, there's a way to help people in almost anything we do.
Everything.
Yeah. What's coming up at I Am Worship? I know y'all always got something going on.
We do. We got 42 ministries in our church, and so there's always something going on. We have Friends and Family Day is a day it's a big day for us in September. It's the third Sunday in, and it's just where we kind of invite, summer. Summer, everybody goes vacations, travel, all the travel baseball. There's a lot of families, that don't attend church in summer. So at I Am Worship Church, we're trying to get back to people, back to school, kind of that back to church. We call it Friends and Family Sunday in September 20th, and so we're gearing up for a big day of dinner on the ground afterwards, creek baptisms, behind.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, so
that's cool.
Really, really cool thing. And then just all the other things that goes on.
Yeah.
So, Lord's really blessing our ministry. Just really excited about what God's doing, and not just ours, but in there's a lot of amazing churches in our area.
Yeah,
y'all know that. Y'all talk to them all.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, I just know I Am Worship's a growing. It's a growing church, and always I see you on all the whoever does your social stuff does a great job because they're always putting out great information and good content.
I'll tell them you said that.
Because it's always good, and it's not real highly produced. It's just like, hey, here's who we are, here's what we're doing. Y'all come join us. Absolutely. And it's simple, it's easy, and man, it's really doing good stuff.
Well,
in the community.
I appreciate your words on that. Appreciate your encouragement. Appreciate you guys, what you guys do. And then just for giving me the opportunity to come in and hang out with you guys, on a little bit this morning. And
well, you're awesome. We like you.
Thank you.
We like you.
And I Am Worship is on 111. It's at the Get Her Done Flea Market. It's not in that door. It's right in front of it. But that's how you get to it.
That's a landmark.
Yeah.
That's a.
Don't want the. I mean, you can shop, but
go
and see I am Worship across from them. But
you get through buying, they got all kinds of stuff over there. They've got a 40,000 square foot building over there, right across the parking lot though.
You can get her done on one side, get her saved on the other. Right?
Oh, come on now, we need to put that on the roof.
That's great.
It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. Veteran wide receiver Keenan Allen agreed on a one-year deal with the Indianapolis Colts on Monday. Allen formerly played for the Colts coach in Shane Steichen when he was with the Chargers. Allen caught 81 passes last season with Los Angeles in his 13th season. The Colts traded away Michael Pittman Jr. this offseason, and Alec Pierce is still recovering from ankle surgery. Los Angeles Lakers Governor Jeannie Buss is contesting her siblings' vote to sell the remaining 17.8% share of the Lakers, according to her lawyer. The Buss family agreed to sell the team for $12.5 billion recently. Jeannie Buss was the only sibling of the family who did not vote to sell. The Arizona Diamondbacks placed all-star second baseman Ketel Marte on the restricted list Monday after he didn't show up to their game against the Red Sox. D-backs manager Terry Lavulo said that Marte was dealing with a personal matter, but he didn't know anything more. It's the second time Marte has been placed on the restricted list after missing 3 games last season when his home was broken into. In the first high school volleyball match of the season last night on UCR, the Upperman Lady Bees beat Cookeville 3-2 in 5 sets. The Lady Cavaliers took the first 2 sets of the match before Upperman roared back to win 3 straight. Lady B sophomore Josie Bush was named the Nelson Trophy and Screen Printing Player of the Match, leading the way with 14 kills. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 734.
In case you haven't heard, Gainesboro has a modern art museum. It is modern art, Gain Mod. Do y'all call it Gain Mod?
Gainesboro Modern or Gain Mod.
I love it.
Contemporary Art Museum.
So Kat and Wade Smits, they are with us, and you are the founders of that. How long has it been there?
Since June, we opened in June of 2025.
Okay, so last year,
just over a year.
How did and no offense to Gainesboro, but how did Gainesboro become home to this?
Well, I'll let you go on this one.
We're originally from Houston, had lived in Chattanooga for a while, and ended up buying some property in Jackson County over near Cummins Falls State Park. And we started coming into Gainesboro, it's a county seat and everything, and we just fell in love with the town. And we thought, we've got more art than walls. Wouldn't it be cool to share our love of contemporary art with the people of Gainesboro and give people a reason to come back to Gainesboro and check it out? And so
it's been well received.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's been very nice.
Gainesboro's turning into like it's with so many great restaurants and all the other things that have come to Gainesboro. I mean, y'all don't know this, but back in the day, it wasn't anything.
Yeah, we've heard. Yeah,
we've heard. So, I mean, the transformation that Gainesboro's had into
a foodie town, an art town,
and with the improvements that are going on, I mean, it's it's become the place.
Yeah.
There's going to
it's become hip.
It's going to be a nice hotel coming in too, a little 21
hotel
room.
we're getting, it's going to be awesome.
Seeing the plans of that. So you're from Houston. Were you always in the art world, or what did you, or was that part of what you did for like a living, or what'd you do for a living?
What's your story?
I've always been in the art world. My mom was an artist, so I grew up in the arts. But I got my degree in sculpture from University of Houston. But when I graduated, a good friend of mine was like, "What are you going to do to make a living?" So I got into commercial real estate.
Okay.
So I could do my art as well.
I got you.
So I would do
so
my
you
art.
could support your habit.
Correct.
That's what we call
correct.
This is our fun before our work.
Support my habit. So so I got into commercial real estate and did that for 22 years. And
wow.
Always did my art. Always practiced and showed all through Texas. So and then like Kat said, we had a collection. We started collecting art together. It's like art needs to be seen by people, and enjoy it versus people holding it and hoarding it. So we decided, let's make a museum and let's give back. And we're always free. There's never a charge to come in the museum.
Let's not retire and spend all of our retirement funds on that.
That's what we did.
On a nonprofit.
Yeah, it's always free.
Yeah,
that is fantastic.
I don't understand why museums are not free. I mean, I understand the economics, but they should be free for people to access.
Yeah.
Personally.
Absolutely.
So, are the things in the museum, are they for sale then? Like for
no,
we're
it's a
like
museum.
walking into the Louvre, but
you go to the Frisk,
tiny.
you go to the Louvre, you go to the Gainesboro Modern.
Okay.
You look at the art, you experience the art. You come in for free anytime. You make a donation if you really, really like it.
Yeah. Well, I was going to ask.
If you want to make sure it sticks around.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I guess with that, there'll be fundraisers and things like that going on.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We've got a really cool one coming up actually in October. It's called Hush, and it is.
Can Sheila go?
Yes,
because I'm loud sometimes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, actually, it'll work because
it'll work. So the idea, it's a silent dance party. So everyone has headphones.
Oh yeah.
And there's 3 different channels. You pick your channel and you dance. And somebody walking in the door would be like, "Why is everybody dancing around?" It's completely
and I don't hear any
silent.
music. Yeah.
Exactly. So so during the day, the Gainesboro Fall Festival is that day. It's October 3rd. And so during the day, we're going to have Hush open for all ages. So for like $5 an hour, you come in, you get your headset, you dance with your friends, do whatever. Families can come in and dance to whatever. And then we're going to shut it down and then reopen it as Hush After Dark at 7:00. And that's a major ticketed event where it'll be more of a fundraiser type thing with drinks and dancing and all the everything. So
I got you.
Yeah.
Man, I've seen a video of that going on, and you're right. It does look crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
but it looks fun.
Yeah,
We've never done one
never
before.
done
We've
one,
never
so we
done- we're
figured why
just
not?
as excited
So
as everybody else.
Let's give it a whirl because there's like 3 different colored of lights. So you find somebody that has the same color light, and then you know they're listening to the same thing. So you can, or you could dance with somebody else that doesn't have the same color, and you figure it out.
Right.
That's
yeah.
so cool.
Might be more interesting to find somebody that's
Right.
not the same.
Right.
You're over there break dancing and stuff.
Right.
and they're
That
doing-
looks like
they're
art
doing
too.
the
It's all
walk.
colorful.
So the art that's on display is your personal art, or is a lot of it donated to be seen?
It is art that we've collected, as well as we've gotten donations from foundations and collectors as well. But the art there is art from all over the world.
Okay.
So
That's,
artists.
that's our mission, is to bring art from all over the world to small town Tennessee. And so you'll see we have artists from Japan, from Germany, Brazil, Spain, just art from all over the world, and it's all contemporary art. So these are artists that are alive now, expressing contemporary themes in their work. So that's what
So do you go out and find these people, or are they finding you now? How does that work?
We're
mostly us finding them.
them.
But we're starting to get, I think we're starting to get on some people's radars
Yeah.
and being recognized. And we won Best Museum in Tennessee 2025. We were open for 4 months and we got
Oh my
voted
gosh,
Best
y'all,
Museum in
that's
Tennessee.
big.
Yeah, we were totally surprised.
Guide to
Wow.
Tennessee.
We're like, what?
Yeah.
I mean, up against Frist and all that.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I mean,
It's the Guide to Tennessee. It's their
That
annual
is
thing.
amazing.
So we're up
So
again. We're nominated
up
again.
again,
We'd love
so-
to do it a second year in a row. Go to our website. You'll see a place to vote.
I gotta see. I gotta
Man.
see. I gotta see this Gainsborough
Were you surprised
Museum.
when you got to this area how artsy it was, or is that something that you researched maybe even before you moved here?
Oh gosh,
You
no,
know, we
jumped.
we just sort of jumped. I mean, I'm a firm believer. The big boy upstairs puts me where I need to be and everything like that. So
talked about that.
it's sort of like
yeah.
I just sort of
Like we just
Just
kind of
sorta go.
felt inspired and did it, and then we and then we realized that I guess I'm not really surprised that it's an artsy town. I think just people need to express themselves through art, and especially since the pandemic, I think it's been something that
I think
people
you're
do
right.
more often.
I think that's
They
one of the COVID
recognize that
silver
that's it.
linings.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think we don't realize how important it is until we do start releasing ourselves into art, or just we did painting with the stars, and we were stars. We say that lightly, but we were put
Bit of a stretch.
we were put up with we were put together with an artist that actually paints. It opened our world up. We didn't even realize how much fun we were going to have because we were nervous about it.
Yeah.
We'd never done any art project, and I thought, this is all you're thinking about is the creation that you're doing, and the stress just melts away.
It does. Yep.
And then when you're looking at it too, it makes you feel really good, and you wonder what made them, create what they created, and it's just a beautiful thing. That's why they have art in hospitals because it's so
Right.
relaxing and.
Right.
Is all the art that's at the museum, is it all paintings, or are there different types of art there as well?
Sculptures, paintings, videos. Yeah, all
Videos.
Video, yeah. We have a video of an artist out of California by the name of Brian Bess. And what he's done is he was in graduate school, took his paintings to his instructors and said, here are my paintings. And they're like, they're not that good. And he's like, what? Why am I in the program? And they're like, well, we want to challenge you because he also has a background in theater. So what he did is he created his own costumes, and he painted both sides of the canvas, and he's in a zebra outfit with sort of a
one that we
rectangle,
have,
the one that we have that has a rectangle head. And the painting is painted a zebra print in the front. He sits behind that with a razor blade and cuts himself out of his own painting, but he's in a zebra outfit, so he blends in so much, and it falls. It's a 30-minute loop. It's quite.
That sounds amazing.
It really
super fun
is.
to watch.
Very performative.
Yeah,
It
it's
is,
performance
yeah,
art.
yeah.
Yeah, we visited a studio in L.A. and it's like a movie set, and he sews everything together.
Well, that's
I mean,
his
he makes
niche, isn't it? That's something so different.
That's kind
Yeah.
of his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
because
great.
he
So
said
that's kind of the I guess representative of the art that we try to bring there is just something different, something you wouldn't see necessarily anywhere else, and things that make you want to stop and look longer and come back more often and and really just sit with the art and enjoy it.
That's interesting because you got to think, a lot of people these days, the only real art they have hanging on their walls, their flat screen TV.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's the only frame really.
Right.
And what a great way to bridge that gap between watching another episode of NCIS and watching,
Instead of
art.
binge watching, get out and actually go to the museum.
Right.
No, I'm saying watch these videos. I mean, 'cause I'm sure you can buy them and watch them on. You can't.
No.
This is one of
It's
two.
a one-on-one, one of
Well,
two.
yeah,
His original.
his original he keeps, so that you
video
won't
and
see
then
this anywhere
one
else
copy.
in the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
And it's in Gainesboro, Tennessee.
That's incredible.
That's what's great.
That is so
Yeah.
cool.
And have people found you and discovered, oh, I didn't know I liked art?
Yes.
Have you had stories like that?
Yeah, we have people that walk in, they open up the door, they go, "Wow, what?"
Oh, this is what this is.
What is
You know,
this? Yeah.
when we opened, we didn't realize a lot of people have never been to a museum, so we have a little banner over here, but people come in and they're just like amazed.
Yeah.
We have people come in from New York too that visit and they're like, "This should be in New York." Or this could be in any major city, and we're like, yeah.
That's the goal.
That's the goal, but it's here.
Yeah.
Because small towns deserve the same kind of art that you get in big towns. Why?
Yeah,
why
absolutely. I mean, to bring that little bit of somebody who grew up here, I mean, that honestly, if it wasn't for Tennessee Tech around, I'm not sure how much culture we would have had at all. But now there seems to be that's happening more and more here. The art scene here has really grown over the past 10 years. The music scene has grown over the past 10 years. And I think cooking is an art. The restaurant scene has grown the past 10 years. It seems like this is becoming a melting pot area for this type of thing. It's awesome.
We've got a lot of nature around here, which I think people feed off of that, especially artists, and helps you kind of see the world different. Is that why you guys love Gainesboro? Because you said Houston, is that where it was? Houston, then Chattanooga, bigger towns than Gainesboro, and then
like slowly getting smaller and smaller.
Yeah.
From like 7.4 million to 200,000, and now we're like 1,000 people. Maybe.
But it is the simple things sometimes that are the best.
It's getting back to nature.
Yeah.
Being able to put your feet in the water and just that's
you feel more grounded because you're touching ground actually.
Right. And let's face it, Houston has a smell. So I mean, let's just. I mean, it wasn't hard to leave Houston. I bet. I mean,
born and raised, love it. I do miss the food scene.
I'm sure,
but traffic and everything
Yeah.
else. It's like now we got 2 cars on Cummins Mill Road. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Wonder what's going on.
Yeah, what's going on? I hear a siren. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm used to Houston helicopters flying over everything.
Yeah, every 5 minutes probably.
We're talking about the Gainesboro Museum of Contemporary Art. We'll be right back with that. Coming up on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-Window 1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Good Tuesday morning, folks. We can expect a fairly pleasant day ahead with highs climbing to the mid to upper 80s under mostly sunny skies. Lows overnight fall into the middle 60s under clear skies. Winds to be sunny with highs around 90. From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor. Download the free UC Weather app today to stay advised with the latest weather information.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 748.
Now here is, it's called Soft Logic by Vicky. I cannot pronounce her last name.
Vanyopa.
Oh, Vanyopa.
It's taken me months to get it right.
We're talking about
I've never seen a name in with 2 A's with umlauts.
Ooh, you know what the umlauts are. Look at him. He's got culture.
That's pretty fancy.
It's all right. Are we showing this?
Yeah.
Here we go. Gainsborough Modern Museum of Contemporary Art. It is a museum, so things are for us to just look at, not purchase. And it's free to get in. To appreciate, that's it.
Yeah.
Look at, you're getting all uppity on me.
I can be uppity when I want to.
But it is free to go to the Gainsborough Modern Art Museum. And tell us a little bit about the museum. I've never been. I need to go.
Absolutely. So we are open Thursday through Sunday. Thursday through Saturday is 10 to 5, Sundays 11 to 3, and what you will find is on the main level at our main address, 101 East Gore. We're right there on the square. Is our permanent rotating collection. So we are a collecting museum, which actually differentiates us from a lot of museums, including the Frist. They don't have their own collection. We have our own collection. And so we have pieces that rotate in and out. You know, every couple months we move some things around and bring new things in. There's some favorites that people are like, no, please don't get rid of that one yet. Like, it'll come back, find a new favorite. So that's on the ground level. And then on about 2-3 times a year, we have on our second level, which is technically around the corner and up the hill, but it's a separate entrance on our second level. It's at 205 South Union. The Union entrance is where we have special exhibitions and we have events. And so right now, our special exhibition is the Soft Logic by Vicky Vanyopa, and she is an artist out of Montreal. She does amazing work blending technology with the actual, hand painting, oils on canvas. This is only running through the end of August, so if you want to see it, you got to come soon.
So what type of technology is she using for this? Because when you just look at it in the pamphlet here, it looks like it's real.
It looked like a vessel instead of a oil painting.
Looks like So I mean, what kind of technology does she use for that?
Well, I'm going to plug first. If you see the exhibition, or even if you don't have a chance to, if you go on our website and click on the link for the Soft Logic exhibition, you'll see there's several different videos. One of them is the artist herself when she was in town introducing you to her exhibition, and then there's some little mini videos of the technology that she uses to create the works. So you get a real feel for it. But generally speaking, she uses
basically with her, like meta glasses.
Yeah.
But her and her partner, he writes programs. They programmed and worked with a company out of Germany to make special glasses in the program. So when she looks at a painting, what it does is it catches her retina, and where she stops and gazes, it basically logs that, and then she comes in and puts that into another program that she has written as well, and manipulates that to the way she wants it to look. She takes that image and then paints it on the canvas.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is like intricate.
That is.
Yeah.
It's pretty intense. She is very,
like
very talented.
Very, yes.
I don't know if we can see some of it. I mean, it really does look like. It looks like hand-blown glass.
It
to
does
me.
a little bit, yeah. I mean, it's really
But
neat
that's
looking.
oil on canvas. I can't
well,
believe
and
it.
there's no airbrush.
Yeah.
Because you look at these things, and I mean, I art and I airbrushed, and I'm like, okay, airbrush. She's like, no. I'm like,
That's incredible.
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah. You
No
can see
airbrush.
in some of the works too the source painting. So where her gaze kind of lands, she takes that source painting and puts it in her works there. So you can start to see little like cherubs and different things. And so the titles of the work are referencing the source paintings that she looks at when she creates these.
So as
you can
beautiful as
see-
this is in the pamphlet,
Oh, it's
you
even
know
more.
it's going to be better in
mind blowing
Oh,
in
yeah.
person.
Quite, and there's a video as well that
She
she
has a
has in
video
there that
piece,
a video piece that she basically used her images there, what she was doing, and creates this video.
Those generative forms.
Man,
it's real cool.
I never would have even never none of that ever would have crossed my mind to even think about.
You know,
art really does open our world up.
It really does.
It really opens your mind.
Nuts.
I see too, gainmod.org. You can go to GAINEMOD.org, find out more, and just visit. Just visit and take a breath.
Cost you a dime. Come on in anytime.
What's so this one's goes to the end of the month? Is that what you
Correct.
said? What do you already know what the next one's going to be?
We do. We have an artist that's coming in that's going to be doing collages and actually a Vietnam vet. Did 3 tours of Nam up the river. So yeah, he's an artist, also a big surfer. I've known him for a long time, and
That's coming in the spring of 2027.
I got you.
Did he? I don't know if you know this or not. Did he start painting after he got out of the service, or was that kind of a catharticism for him? Or
he does collage work, so it's a lot of cutting fine detail and everything like that. But he was always an artist. But yeah, once he retired, he had a business that he created once he got out. But have you ever seen the movie Apocalypse Now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Coppola asked his platoon on how to make it look real going up the river.
No way.
Well, we've got to have him in here.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get him to travel. He has a big ranch.
Oh, he's not.
He's got a big ranch.
Doesn't leave.
Yeah, no.
That's right. You have art from all over the world.
Yeah, he's pretty much. He's like, I was like, will you come? He's like,
Okay.
Okay. I said,
we still want your work.
Then
here.
it feels like a job. He's doing it for fun.
Right. He's in his 80s.
Oh yeah.
Be careful,
And
don't
still
make him
making
mad
that
at
art.
Yeah, I don't want to make him mad at
Don't
me.
date
but
him
yeah.
if he's
No.
Well, I mean, Vietnam vet, you'd have to think, and you'd have to be our Vietnam vets are getting older now for sure.
Yeah, he did 3 tours, and he didn't.
3, unbelievable.
He doesn't like to talk about it a lot.
I don't blame him.
No, he's a good.
I wouldn't
He lets
either.
his art talk.
Oh yeah, and it's incredible. I mean, I wouldn't just put anything up, but yeah, it's incredible. And they all are very intricate and tell the stories. So that'll be coming up, and then the next one will be basically regarding tattoos and the machines that tattoo machines.
I love this because you guys, I see art in so many things.
Exactly.
And that's what you guys are showing.
Yeah.
So the show will be about the machines, not the tattoos?
Both.
Okay.
It'll be both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It's called permanence, I believe, is what
Yeah.
we decided to call it, ink and machines. So it's recognizing that the machines themselves are works of art, but then the art that they produce. And so yeah, and we've got exciting plans for that I'm not sure we're ready to give up just yet.
We
'cause
are
it's
so
gonna be
lucky that you guys
still
have
in the
moved to
works.
this area.
So, yeah.
That is cool. I mean that's all it's all really neat stuff. What's something that since you've gotten here and doing this, what's something that you've learned about our area, Gainsboro, that was a surprise to y'all? Anything?
Not a surprise, but just how welcoming people are, and how it's very refreshing.
Yeah.
And everybody's just
Yeah. I think with opening the museum in particular, I think what surprised us the most was how thirsty people were for art. And just seeing the response to it has just been overwhelming. Again, not super surprising, but I guess when you throw your heart and soul and money into something like this, you're just kind of putting it out there, and you hope it's well received. But it was definitely way more than I think I was expecting. And so happy when you sit around all day. When we first opened and not a soul would come in, and then right as we're about to close, 3 people walk in, or somebody walks in with 2 kids, and they'd never been in a museum before, and their eyes are open, and the kids are excited, and
you
what's
feed off
that,
of
and
that,
what's
too.
that, and
Yeah.
it's just it's all worth it.
I love it that the kids are coming in too.
Oh yeah, we have the high school coming. They'll be next week. Or
Oh
the
yeah,
week after.
they've come in for a
And we've
couple of
had
the special exhibitions, and they're coming.
There's no telling what they're going to see and,
You know,
and get
it's-
inspiration by, and they may
It's all
be.
about being exposed
Yeah.
to things,
Right.
and being
Yeah.
exposed to this. I mean, and learning. I mean, even just this one thing that you're doing, learning about all what you just said about how this lady does these paintings is amazing, and I think that just really opens up everybody's eyes to some different things that they didn't even know were that they could be capable of.
Right.
And it definitely broadens the horizons, which I think is something that is great. You know, everybody needs their horizons broadened.
I think why you guys have been successful is that you just were honest about it. You were just real.
Yeah.
And one thing in the South, if you ain't real,
you're
they're not
right.
gonna like it. You treated it good. You treated it like it was someplace in New York.
So being
We love that.
being from Houston, I also know that you're probably really good at picking good Mexican restaurants. So
Yes.
What's the best one in town as from a Houston native?
I don't know. It's kind of sad. Poor Wade has some allergies.
Yeah, I have
that he
allergies,
can't
so
really
some of them I can't
eat it
eat
much
at, and
anymore. So we haven't dared.
Yeah. Haven't dared. I mean, I really haven't experimented.
All right.
So I still need to do that. But yeah, I'm allergic to dairy.
And Wade is a great cook. And so he
I love to
makes a lot.
cook.
Yeah.
I brought my 800-pound smoker from Texas. I make my own briskets.
There we go.
You know,
Barbecue man.
yeah, I'm a barbecue
He's
guy.
an artist in so many ways.
I love to cook.
Cooking a brisket's art.
Yeah.
It sure is.
You know, it's fun.
Yeah. Guys, thanks so much for being here. Excited about
you.
this. This is
Well, thank
awesome.
you for having us.
We appreciate it. Sheila, real quick, who's tomorrow?
Brett Knight, he's written a book. We're going to talk to him about that. Also, from rugby, British Car Show's happening again.
All right. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.
British.